Hello! Hi everyone. Welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West Part 3. I'm enjoying this game very much so far. I cannot get over how good it looks in general, but the character models look so incredibly, like, the faces, the detail in the faces. Like, some of the characters you can actually see, it's not just about how good the skin tone is. Some of the characters have like rosacea. Some of the characters have freckles. Some of the characters have like other kinds of blemishes on their faces. They look so incredibly good. And I think I've taken my first screenshot for my Patreon postcard that I'm sending out. I've only got one patron at the moment, but I think I took a really nice picture today in game. I think that's going to be my first postcard that I send out. So I'm quite excited about that. But every direction you turn in this game, it's like photographic. It's a very photogenic world. It's just so beautiful. Just Mum 31, good evening. I hope you're well. Hope the world is treating you okay this evening. How's everything with the storm? Was it some kind of shed? Was it some kind of playhouse that you were talking about with all your... There was some ceramics in that you were worried about whether they were going to be broken or not. Please tell us. We need to know how that story resolved itself. Was everything okay? Was everything shattered into a million pieces? How did it all go? It's been very windy here today, but not as windy. I think that's kind of the same everywhere. It's all calming down. There wasn't much devastation around this way. Not that I could see anyway. But I've mostly been inside because I'm not feeling the best. We've had snow. Good grief, in Yorkshire, wow. I wasn't expecting you to say that. I mean, it's further north than me. But it's not like that much further north than me. It's been like about 10 degrees here today. Yeah, it's been not mild, but it's not been kind of snow weather. So that's kind of amazing. So yeah, you still can't go out and assess the damage. Well, I hope it's minimal. Fingers crossed for you that it's minimal. Let's see. Can you hear me okay? Let me know if the game's sound is a good level as well. I mean, we've not had too much, but I'm not going out in snow to check the shed. Good call. Yeah, good call. So I'm assuming my volume's okay. Let me know if the game volume's alright.
It's good to see you, Huntress. Want to take one of my contracts?
I do want to take the final contract. Alarm antennas.
What else do you need?
So I think if I do this final
Alarm
contract, I
antennas?
get some new armor.
Strong? Supple? I could use them to make my armor more flexible? We picked out a herd of scroungers already.
I'll read through the contract. See what I can do.
Best of luck.
Yeah.
I should get going.
Be careful out there. See you, Huntress.
Okay, let's see this contract. The hunter will retrieve alarm antennas from the designated pack of sentry scroungers. The salvage is recommending shooting off the antennas before being spotted. Failure to do so will result in more machines being called in to join the fight. It'll be worth it, I promise. Great. Okay. Not too far away. Go to the scrounger site. I think by doing a few extra missions, I feel like I'm slightly... Oh, is this what... I don't know if this is what he's creating for me. That looks pretty cool. I'm just over leveled, I think, than where I should be by doing some of these side quests and these kind of gathering quests as well. So I don't think it'd be too bad to be slightly, just a couple of levels, but I think I'm slightly over leveled at the moment. Okay, let's go to the Scrounger site. I also think actually earning some decent armor at this point in the game would be quite a good idea, because I'm a level 11, I think.
Read through the details.
I think that's like out of 60, and I feel in some games you might not feel weak at that level, but I feel weak at the moment. I don't have particularly good weapons, so if I could get a bit of an armor boost, that would be wonderful. Oh. These have very sensitive steering. That's why I'm always kind of like going from one extreme of the road to the other. Ooh. So is this the right way? Yeah, it is. Jump down. It's nice that they seem to have a day-night cycle in this game as well, which I don't think existed in the previous game. I think there were parts of the game that were specifically to be played in the night, but I don't particularly remember it like cycling through. For instance, when you go to an Eclipse camp to find parts of a tall neck, I think that fight, I always did that in the night time, for instance. But this, it seems to rotate, which I like. Just makes it feel more alive. It's a very populated world as well, which I like. And not just with people, it's populated with like animals as well as machines. But also, even when you go to kind of like woodland areas, there are a lot of trees. Like, they're not just casually scattered around like you get in some games. Actually, it's a densely wooded location. Okay, so we're shooting off the antenna before we get spotted, or they will call in more people. That's what the contract said.
Put down that fox. Barbecuing defenseless animals. You're insane.
Cranky Dad Gaming has followed. Thank you so
Go on,
much.
fella. Run for your
I appreciate you joining me. How are you doing today? I know you're a PlayStation owner, and I know this game is out on the PlayStation 4. Are you tempted? Do you know what? I'll give you a shout out as well. I don't think any of my mods are here at the moment, so I have to do everything myself. There you go.
Take that. Take the tundra.
Here, people with you.
Yep.
Close.
Everyone gets a clip.
You're right. Yep, on the roof.
Mate, this game.
Okay.
I'll wait for your
You
clip
got
to
two
end.
Simsex.
Everyone gets a clip. I didn't actually give Just Mum a shout out. I will in a second. But when I get to the top of this rock climb, I'll show you the detail on Aloy's face. If I don't get spotted first. She has like slightly out of focus there. You can see the freckles. You can see the kind of, I don't know what it is it rosacea? But only if it's on PC, fair enough. Like, you can see and the hair physics. Wait a minute. I'll probably get spotted, but can you see like the hair physics? The detail in this great game is incredible. Like, I've spent so many times just looking out over, like that for a shot. That's one of like 50. I've been playing this game for like 10 hours all in, and She's an alcohol. Red wine nose. Yep. I think you've caught her. To be fair, she's had a lot on her plate saving the world once and potentially again now. But yeah. Yeah, a bit too much of the red wine. Maybe it was recently Christmas in this world. I don't know if they celebrate that here, but just gorgeous. Look how densely populated this is. All these little plants and shit. Anyway, I'll get on with playing it. But thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you.
Read it one more time, just in case. Scroungers, just
All
like
those fermented berries.
I need their antennas.
Yeah.
If we shoot them off without getting spotted.
She enjoys them, particularly because I'm very prone to getting hurt, and I need to be constantly on the fermented berries. You didn't see me, fuck off. Okay, so which part of it am I looking for? The antenna, I think they said. Yeah. So you can tag that part so it turns pink. And then when he turns round, I'll use my trusty overpowered bow and arrow. I'll make a few more arrows. Right, there we go. And then I've got to go and collect it. I might as well kill him while he's just standing there. It'd be rude not to. I don't really want to search him. I want the bit that I knocked off. There it is. Is that it? Okay, one antenna. I think we're looking for about 3.
Antenna here.
Oh. Yeah, they said take them off quickly because if you don't, they'll use them to call for backup. So I've got like the first bow and arrow in the whole game. It's not particularly good. And the guy is about to make me some better armor if I find in these parts. So I've got that kind of early game weak feeling at the moment. Where yeah, I don't put up much of a fight currently. So I try to be quick on my toes. Get that one as well.
I need to pick up any antennas left.
Ooh. Yeah, I was playing at the ultra hard difficulty and I was a level 58 like 2 days ago on the previous game, and so to come back down to playing as starting literally at level 0, it's a bit it's a bit depressing, but I have to earn my way back up. Let's get some arrows. There we go. Are you not pushing for affiliate? I'm not, because I stream on YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. Me and Mum need someone to use our primes. I do. I could recommend you about 10 people, but I like to multi-stream. And when you sign up with Twitch to the affiliate, it's like they've got your. You're not allowed to multi-stream, so that's kind of what I prefer to do. But I would appreciate the offer. But yeah, I'm happy as I am at the moment. I've got a Patreon and I've got a Ko-fi or a Ko-fi. I don't know how you pronounce it. So I've got a few people that kind of give me a bit of money on each of those, which I think is a better way to do it, really. Obviously, you're not bound to. You don't kind of get any specific Twitch benefits by doing that, like the points you can spend on channels and stuff. But I just don't like the idea of being kind of beholden to Twitch and the ability to create like 2 separate kind of sets of support. So it feels like the channel grows a bit quicker. But I'm fairly new to all of it, so maybe I'll see which I kind of grow better on, and I might in the future switch back down to 1. Live stream on Twitch and just upload videos onto YouTube. I've met people, like people watch me on YouTube, and people watch me on Twitch, and some have moved from one to the other, and some have moved the other way as well. So it's like attracting 2 different audiences, which that appeals to me more. But like I said, I might kind of prefer being on one than the other. I've only been streaming since July, So I don't know, maybe I'll get to like a year anniversary and I might be doing better in one than the other and might just decide to commit, but I'm kind of happy with it as it is at the moment. Have I collected all 3 of them? I think I have, because I've got the little tick above me. No. I want to travel. I do want to do that, don't I? Yeah. Travel. Yes. So I'm hoping this guy's going to give me some better armor now, because I've gone on 3 different salvage hunts, bits and pieces here and there, and I could do with some better armor. What have you got for me?
Got the alarm antennas you asked for.
Ah, perfect. These will do. As promised, here's your payment.
Looks like you've got everything you need to make your armor now.
Yeah.
Actually,
Oh,
our
here we
scouts
go.
spotted a fanghorn
Here we
nearby.
fucking go.
Spews fire like a blazing forge. If I had it, my armor could resist an
It would be good to resist fire, to
What
be
do you
fair.
I'll check the
It's a
details
funny
later,
time at the moment,
see
to
if
be
I can
honest.
track it down.
There's a lot of people that are
won't
moving
regret it.
over to YouTube gaming. Do you know what? I've heard the same thing. There are no... it seems... Because obviously Twitch has got all its... what do you call them? Like the redeems? You know what I mean? Like where you can like give points and like something will play, or the stream will have to do something. YouTube doesn't seem to have that yet, but I feel like it's a matter of time, because they're really trying to compete. And there's also YouTube are trying to do their own thing, because there's that other one that that shut down. Was it Mixer or something that shut down? So it seems like there's kind of a bit of competition in this arena at the moment. So I guess it's just interesting to keep your options open. Trade? I don't really want to trade with you, do I? No, I'm going to get this final
I should
piece.
get going.
Then I'm getting my fucking armor.
luck
And if I
finding
don't, I'm
that
going to burn you
fanghorn.
all yurt to the ground.
I promise. These are the last parts we'll need, Huntress.
It's really new to YouTube. Yeah. I think I wasn't really like an early adapter to even watching Twitch. I've always watched YouTube for everything. But I know Twitch, I know YouTube far better. So it seems like they're trying to get in on the act. Elusive Fanghorn, go to the riverbank. I really want this armor. Level 12 reached. Okay, it's not too far away.
New salvage, I can finally start working.
Do you know what? I've not been well for a few days. I'm feeling a bit better now. But I've got such bad cotton mouth from taking paracetamol. I can feel like my words getting... Yeah, Mix was only out for maybe 18 months before it shut down. Yeah, because didn't they poach that really like famous guy? Was it Ninja? They gave him like this huge contract, then they immediately killed it. And he had to kind of go grovelling back to Twitch, or did he go to YouTube or something? I can't believe that
What
happened.
I'm looking for.
Examine machine tracks. Here we go.
There's a lot of different machine tracks here. I'm gonna need my focus to tell them apart.
Have you played Ghost of Tsushima, Cranky Dad? Or anybody in the chat? As I was saying earlier, it's so funny that in that game, foxes are deemed as this really important animal. There are shrines to them. The fox dens, you actually see them walking around. You can pet them.
Maybe I
In
should
this
find this
game,
fanghorn
they're
tracks before
everywhere.
I head out.
And you're meant to kill them for like their skin and for their bones and stuff. I think I just saw one. So, what did I get? It says purple, so yeah, red fox. I just got red fox skin. I just find it so funny how 2 different Sony games have such a different take on the importance of the fox. I suppose they're saying they're both important in different ways, really. Mix's problem was they signed Shroud and Ninja for stupid amounts of money. I think Shroud got offered a contract worth $1 million. Yeah, I mean, I get the idea that when you're starting out, you want to kind of be bold. I don't know if you know DAZN, that have signed all the boxing up and stuff like that, and they made all these huge contracts. they tried to go really bold really quickly, but if you haven't got the platform to actually,
Fainhorn tracks. The trail looks fresh too.
okay, cool.
My
But
focus
if you haven't got
should
the
be fast.
platform to match it, then what's the
There you
point?
are.
I think
Let's see where you lead.
what was that name of that? It was a streaming service that was around for like 5 minutes that died. What was it called? Quibi. They made huge promises. They spent like $1 billion trying to establish themselves. They don't exist anymore. It was all down the drain because they didn't have the platform. They bought the talent, but the platform was shit, so they had to
I could send it to my stash.
give it all in. Is that what I'm looking for? Fire Fanghorn? It might be.
A Fanghorn that breathes fire. I think I found Laren's new friend. I'm gonna have to take it down.
Okay.
Could just stay still for me, huh?
So if people in the
I'll
chat
catch you
haven't played
eventually.
this franchise before, what you need to do is shoot the canisters off, well, most of the animals, most of the machines rather, the yellow glowing bits. You have to take those off and then it becomes far weakened. Mount the overridden machine. Wait a minute. Wait, let me read this contract a second. Where did it say I had to override it? I thought I was just going to kill it. I don't want to. I want to get this right the first time. Salvage contracts. Here we go. Recommend finding a way to outrun it. Hunt understands that accepting this contract. Yeah, why would I outrun it? Maybe it's telling me I need to be mounting something else to chase after it because it's quite quick. I don't know. I've never heard of the one you were talking about, but yeah, Mixer's platform had so many issues. It was definitely a bold move poaching the two biggest streamers in the world, yeah. DAZN is like Netflix for sport, if that was the one you meant, or Quibi was like Netflix, but the point was it was just for, it had like huge Hollywood talent, but it was only, I think, all their content was like 5 minutes long because it was designed for commuters or people with low attention spans, and it could only be watched on mobile devices. And people were like, what a bullshit idea. What a fucking terrible idea. You got all this talent, you're squashing it down into this little compact space. Fucking rubbish. Nobody bought it, and they lost I think like $1 billion. So yeah, if you don't have the platform, it doesn't matter who you've got. It's all moot. I think what they're telling me to do is override something, chase it, and then kill it while mounted. I think. Can I shoot bow and arrow from off the... I can. Okay, cool. Okay, looks like we're doing a chase. I don't think I've ever done one of these before.
That's a lot of lance horns.
Here we go. Component removed. Go, go, go. It's annoying that he stops when I shoot an arrow. I say he. This is fucking cool. It would be if I stopped running into fucking dead ends. Ooh. My boy's getting a little bit feisty. Weak spot hit. Cute. Gotta try and take that canister off its back. I reckon we'll slow right down. You do get oh shit! You do get trapped in quite a lot of scenery in this game. I must be honest. It's like literally it's day one was yesterday. So there might be a patch to kind of soften some edges, but there are a few. Not that one. Oh my god, yeah. I'm getting trapped on a lot of fauna and flora. Do you know what? It was also released like during, like right at the beginning of COVID, I think, when a lot of people were kind of at home, and you thought that any streaming service would do quite well, but everybody, they did like constantly asking the public what they thought of the idea, and everyone was like, great, yeah, can I watch this on my TV? They're like, no. Can you do like an adapter so they can watch on my TV? They're like, no. It's for phones. What do you not get about that? And people were like, we think that's a terrible idea. What don't you get about that? And that's why Quibi isn't a thing anymore, because they didn't listen to the... Oh, there we go. Get off, quick. It's got to critically strike it.
I'm catching up to it is on the back of the machine.
Nice. It's not dead yet, though.
Gotcha!
It's dead now.
Now I need to get those parts for Larry.
Okay, loot the fang. Oh, shit. I'm glad you can summon him to come towards you. Oh, he's not happy. Ooh. He just killed my steed. You bitch. Ooh.
There.
Feisty. I avenged you, my friend. I avenged you. Oh, there's another one. Revive. Oh, nice. I avenged you, but if I can revive you, then it's all good. Oh shit! That was like a full-on hit. I cannot believe I didn't die. Let's get. Oh fuck. Yes. Nice. Good job. It's good to have a machine like tamed. They're pretty decent. Anyway, yeah, let's just mount. Let's get the hell out of there. No game is released without bugs these days. It's true. At least this game isn't like half a game, because I've had a few games recently that are just like, and like I didn't buy Cyberpunk 2077, but this game so far is flowing perfectly. Just that is something I would change. But you get so many games these days that literally they'll come with a day one like 20 gigabyte patch. Yeah, maybe if they released it after the lockdowns, it would have been more successful. If you're stuck at home, who wants to watch programs on your phone? I mean, yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. So that's shit. So that's all poison. All this red stuff on the ground is poison. I think that's why we just had a problem. Have you ever seen a TV show called Reno 911, Cranky Dad? It was out in America in like the 90s, I think. Absolutely hilarious, like a kind of spoof police or spoof sheriff's department like sitcom in America, and it was so funny. I absolutely love it. Quibi bought the rights to that show from Comedy Central. And everyone was just like, "Oh my god, it's coming back!" And it had like really big shows, but yeah, it was just one of some really good projects that they brought back to it. Everybody's getting into the revivals these days as well.
Some kind of outpost with pens. It might be where Regala's keeping her machines.
Can I climb up there?
I can get out of this.
Don't talk about Cyberpunk. I got it on release. Couldn't get past the first mission due to glitching. Stuck watching anime at the moment. I think the only anime I've ever seen in my entire life was back, well, must have been, we're talking like 20 years ago at this point. A bit of Pokemon. I used to enjoy a bit of Pokemon, but I never got into kind of all the, like, anime as it is now. It's like being such a huge deal. But were you following the kind of big, what were they called? CD Projekt Red announcements last week? They're releasing a whole like fix, like there's a 1.5 patch which apparently fixes almost everything. They're releasing the PS5 version, a new PC version, I think, Xbox Series X version. So it seems like they've been working on it. I recently watched a friend of mine do a playthrough, and when she finished, I said, "Thank you so much for the gift you've just given me." I didn't want to play this game anyway, but having watched you play it, I know now that I would never have enjoyed it anyway. Because broken or not broken, it just seems like it just doesn't seem like a great game. But at least now there seems to be a fixed version out in the world. Alright, mate, seriously, I want my armor now. Please give me my armor. Don't just offer me something. No. I'm hoping this is my armor. It looks pretty swish.
Here's that fanghorn you wanted. Most of it, anyway.
Yes, this is it.
Castlevania,
This
nice.
will make my armor truly stand out. Unless, maybe I can add...
It's about time you got started, isn't it?
You're right. Can't make the perfect armor if I
I've never
like
played
the watch.
Castlevania
Thank
or
you,
watched
Aloy.
Castlevania.
Maybe you'll come back around when Karoo
I have a
finishes.
sense of the kind of aesthetic of
See
it
me
though.
win that prize?
I can try.
You here to
Complete
trade,
a
my
set
friend?
of salvage contracts. Nice. So did I get my armor?
There's always next time. Hey, look, I've got some prime salvage for you right here.
Hey, Red.
Hey, Red. Wait a minute, did I get... Has he just ripped me off, or did I actually get something? I don't think I got anything. Was it just like a boost or something rather than an actual set of armor? I am disappointed. I got some good XP, like I'm happy about that, but I'm pretty disappointed. Outfit upgrades. Weapon upgrades. Full pouch upgrades. Oh yeah, no, I still need to kill loads of animals for this. Raccoon hide. Fox hide. Let's see what else. I think he said I got something like a spike. Something to do with spikes. A weapon. Here we go. Impact spike thrower. The balanced Tanakh weapon can launch powerful non-explosive spikes. Spikes must be thrown at full draw in order to penetrate armor. Let's give that a go. Equip. Maybe that's why this is here.
You got any
Wow.
salvage to
Look
sell,
at that.
Huntress?
Alright, let's carry on with the main quest. The Dying Lands. Oh, my mount died, so I can't call him. I'll have to get a new one. Not right now, because they all look pretty pissed at the moment. Let's plow on. Oh, I think that might be overkill. To get a fox with a spear.
I'll need these later for sure.
Okay, there's a lot of poison around here. How many games have you got platinum on now? Just Mum was telling me that's where the name comes from. Yeah. On stream, I've got, I think, 9 now. But in total, I've got 41. But I was saying to people, I know someone that's got 100. I know someone that's got 220. So I'm kind of like a baby level platinum hunter. Yeah, I don't think I can jump through there. Yeah, my most recent was Shadow of the Tomb Raider, so I've got the platinums and that whole trilogy now, which is nice. Libby, how you doing? Hope you're well, Libby. Thanks for being here. How's your day going?
Looks like the rebel.
I've got one. Which one would that be, Cranky Dad? You'll have to tell me. It might be a question in a pub quiz one day and I might need to know. Shadow of Mordor, good game to have it in.
Patrolling the area.
I'm watching somebody at the moment who on, I think, Sundays plays...
River seems to run through.
It might even be Shadow of Mordor. The only one I've ever done. He's definitely playing a Lord of the Rings game. Yeah, it might be Shadow of Mordor. He plays it on Sundays, which I enjoy watching. He plays Phasmo on Fridays. Saturdays is kind of a mix. And then I think Friday and Sundays he's playing a Lord of the Rings game. It might be Shadow of Mordor. He's not, I don't think he's a platinum hunter though. In fact, I think I'm almost certain he's playing it on the PC, so it's kind of a moot point. Did you just see that big green? Oh, it was, yeah. I thought it was like a little tornado, but it was, they're using like sonar or something. They're scanning for me. That's a bit terrifying. I'm good, how are you? I'm okay, I'm feeling a lot better. I've just been saying to Cranky Dad Gaming, I've taken a bit of paracetamol today. I've got really bad cotton mouth, which is obviously perfect for when you're a Twitch streamer, but I'm feeling no migraine anymore, which is nice. So yeah, not too bad. So I need to try and be stealthy here. I would love to sneak up and kill you. But I reckon your mate might see me.
I don't do much.
Skydrifter. I think I needed a Skydrifter part for something. Can I remember what it was? No. Oh. Just making my way around. I was just making my way around to get you. How can I climb this and get you from... Nope. He's gone. I love that game. I started playing Shadow of War, which was the sequel, obviously, but I never got to hit plat on that. I've never played any of the Lord of the Rings games, but my friend at the moment is playing the Lego Lord of the Rings game, which is fun. I quite enjoy the Lego games. I think I've only had 2 in my life, maybe 3 actually, but they're all right. Glad you're feeling better. Yeah, paracetamol does that. Yeah, so I'm going to be drinking a lot. Thankfully, I'm not coughing anymore.
Steady.
Gather some medicine while I'm here. Ooh. He is interested. Ooh. He's just turning away. So I could sneak around. Oh, damn it. I think they've all seen me. Have they seen me? I feel like they've seen me. Oh, yeah, he's seen me. I really wish I had a better bow. But we do what we do with the tools that we have.
Oh, that helps.
I could try and stay here for a little while just to, until they lose me. I've been feeling full of cold the last few days. I'm drugged up to my eyeballs. Nice. Oh, do you know what? I love Lemsip. I love Lemsip. I don't, but I could have that when I was well. What I like to do when I don't have Lemsip, boil hot water. I think it's you put some honey in and some orange juice. That is a cracker. Nothing medicinal about it, but it warms your soul. It's so good. That helps with, I think, sore throats. Do you know what? I don't think I'm at high enough level to be fucking around with those guys right now. Well, they are everywhere. Who are you? Got a couple of scrappers there and a charger. Now, if I was sensible, I'd go up and I'd override the charger. And then I'd just gallop through all of this. But I'm not sensible. I mean, look at that for a shot. Every direction you look, there is just a beautiful landscape painting. If I can get past the birds, I'll feel a lot better, because I find birds a bit trickier to kill than almost every other type of machine. It's the kind of like, where are they kind of thing. Lemsip is amazing. I always have it when I'm cold. Yeah, I like the lemon one. I tried the black, is it blackberry or blackcurrant one once? Wasn't for me. Okay, I think we might be past that little bit of danger. When I'm a bit higher level, I will come back and absolutely tee off on all these people. At a shelter you can craft and upgrade items, save a game, and change the time of day. That's nice. The lemon one is superior, yeah. It is.
The blight is worse here. If I don't get Gaia up and running, it'll be like this everywhere.
Yeah, this is called the blight. I'm assuming I can walk these pathways, okay. I don't hold me to that, but I feel like, is this okay? It doesn't look okay. I feel like this is a visual representation of like how to get COVID. You can see it like in the air, and I'm not wearing a mask. Okay, there are some people here. Can you hear them coughing? I only had blackcurrant, unfortunately. I feel the lemon one works so much better. You poor man. Poor man. Slumming it with the blackcurrant flavour. Hello. Plain song. Look at that. Isn't that just absolutely exquisite?
There's Varl and Zoe.
I try to grab a few side quests every now and again, just so I've got them in my back pocket.
You'll want to talk to me.
Is the game volume okay, by the way? Someone can let me know.
Keep your guard up if you're heading southwest of Plainsaw. We've had reports of Tenakth rebels in the area. Our scouts are still recovering from their wounds.
I'll keep that in mind. Sounds like the Utaro could use some backup against Tanakh rebels.
Even if the land gods were on our side, I doubt they could save us.
I wish I shared your confidence.
Is anyone in the chat into sports at all? Because I don't know what it is about the Olympics and the Winter Olympics, but I suddenly care about sports that I don't care about for 4 years, and then they come around again. I'm suddenly really interested in them again. I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning because of the old feeling, and I watched the. I was literally about to say, I watched the entire curling final. I watched the whole thing, all 10 ends and the bonus end. We lost the skiing, we lost the curling, we're losing everything at the moment, but I think we've got another curling final. It's at 1 a.m, so I'll probably be up for it, I don't know. I've been watching them, they're so fun. We lost insert sport here. It's only our first medal today. We're pretty much at the end of the competition now. At least England got a silver. Technically, I think you could say Scotland got the silver, but it all counts as Great Britain. But I think all 8 of our Scottish men's and women's team, they're all from Scotland.
I couldn't have done it without Varl, but I don't know what good it will do. The chorus is in disharmony.
Did you? Yeah.
The subject of the cave is bad enough.
It's one of those things where, like, Sweden were the better team the whole way through. The whole way through. You can't really begrudge them. They were really good. Saying that as somebody who hasn't watched curling since the last Winter Olympics. But they seemed very good.
And the tribe.
I get that the cave is sacred, but how did asking to go
those
inside
hair
cause such a
physics.
fuss?
The fuss was already there. Many in the tribe and most in the chorus want to keep doing what we have for generations, which often is nothing. But there are others who call for change, or extreme measures. Your request has given fresh life to the debate.
Right. Tradition. I've run into that before.
But each tribe has to be dealt with in their own way.
If you say so.
Libby, how have Germany done in the Olympics? Have you been following Germany?
So, the chorus is assembled. What now?
They're considering your request.
Then, shouldn't we go talk to them?
When you're ready.
The weird thing was that I think he said he'd represented
Their debate won't end anytime soon.
America at like 2 Olympics, and now he was representing Team GB. Like, why? What? How is that a thing? How can you do that?
Machines are in that cave.
Assuming the
It's weird. Did you see the fall he took though?
Aloy can be pretty convincing.
I thought he was either going to break his spine or break his neck.
Do what you need to prepare. We'll wait for you above, where the chorus is.
He kind of went like that, and his head kind of looked like it was about to pop off.
What is it, stranger? Not going to join in singing?
So, we're staying put, right? If that's what the...
May the land bloom in your steps.
So the rumors are true. You must be the soldier who took down Regala's champion, and the one who's got this place in an uproar.
What's a Tanakh doing in Plainsong?
Resupplying for a trip to the hunting grounds? You should come by, it's just northwest of here. Bet a sturdy soldier like yourself could handle the trials there.
But I could. Maybe I'll see you there.
New hunting grounds. I like the hunting grounds. So I might try that out quite soon. Where are we meeting? Wow, this place really does keep going, doesn't it?
Walk in fields of plenty, my friend.
I kind of feel like I'm in Themyscira.
Nervous?
Bringing an Outlander before the chorus.
I'm not sure, to be honest. I've only been watching the files. I know that Germany did really well. I think it was either skeleton bobsleigh or bobsleigh. One of them. They did really well in that. He must not have been good enough to... True. Probably true, yeah. I know my mum is rooting for Germany, yeah, I bet. I think they're doing a lot better than we are.
So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
Can you imagine at a trial if a jury had people serenading them?
Of course not.
To help them like come up
Singing
with a
will stop when we
decision.
present ourselves. Are you ready?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Alright, let's go talk to them.
It's very true, especially in the sporting arena. Any kind of sporting arena. If only they had a cricket team, I feel like we could finally be good against Germany if they had a cricket team. But we'd probably fuck that up as well.
Speak.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. If I can get it, it will help.
And the Nora have spread word of your story and what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave, only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken, we die, and become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Wait. You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
How? By inviting you to break our traditions? Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone outlander can save us. Nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
Ruh-roh. What's coming?
Machines must have broken through the cordon. Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave. The time for permission is over.
Then off we go.
I hope they let me glide down. Fair enough. That's almost as badass, but I like gliding now.
This way. Out the gate and around.
Can I do a small glide? Yay, I got to do a glide. Nice. I'm happy now.
Fighting in the fields ahead.
Before I go into battle. Now, we'd have a good chance in the cricket and we'd probably beat them at bowls. We'd have Jeff for the working men's... Yes. Yeah, all the working men's club lads get down there and sort them out, yeah. The English do amazing at cricket, I have to admit. We do pretty good in white ball cricket, but we're becoming shitter and shitter at red ball cricket as the years go on. We tend to have peaks and troughs that are completely opposite to each other. Who's here? What kind of beasts are we dealing with? Machine unknown, Claw Strider. Apex Scrapper, that doesn't sound pleasant.
These machines don't look normal.
I've seen these machines before.
Boy, he's a big one. Shit, he is a big one. Wow, that was pretty devastating. Okay, let's try and keep my distance this time. The loading times on this game are an absolute delight, by the way. They were kind of a bit much on the last game. So, have I got... Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't have my bow and arrow out. I think I was throwing spears. That's probably why. I could try using these.
I've seen these machines before.
They must have come from the coordinates. The others will defend from us. We have to move.
Right, let's go back to the bow and arrow. Ooh. Where are your weaknesses? The tail is a weakness. There we go.
Machines are everywhere.
Shit. You know you hit a weakness because it glows purple. Fuck me. Shit. Got him once and then he got me twice, bastard. He's got a really good jump distance. There we go. Right in your weak spot. Let's maybe heal before we go onwards. Have you seen Lost Ark? I think a lot of people are playing that at the moment. I tend to see it on the my Twitch feed, but I don't know what it is, and I haven't actually watched anyone play it. No. Ooh. There we go. I am so weak in this game. Like, I played for 4 hours on ultra hard difficulty the other day and didn't die once because of how like leveled I was and how like I had such good armor. I feel like I'm made of hay and everybody in this game is made of fire. I feel so vulnerable to every kind of attack. I just do my best to kind of stay at distance. I don't really enjoy using traps. That might be one thing to do. Oh shit, oh shit. I was just about to kill that one. Over there, but he's back up now. Because his friend helped him out. You little bitch. Trying to get those canisters on his back. There we go. That's the one. have all your goodies, thank you very much. Any potions? Nope. Any health? 2. I mean, it's not beautiful, but I'm slowly getting through them. Okay, he's now ready for a critical hit if I can get there in time. Just. I'm glad the NPCs kind of help you out during this, particularly while I'm kind of shit and low level. Whoa! I thought it was coming to get me. Okay.
Then let's press on to the cordon.
In Shadow of the Tomb Raider, the NPCs did fucking nothing. Nothing. They would just stand there and watch you. It's like World of Warcraft. It's pretty good. It's so grindy. I like it. I'm not averse to a grind. I think quite a few platinums you have to do at least like skills grinding, occasionally multiplayer grinding. So yeah, I'm quite in favour of a grind, but I honestly know nothing about it. I'll give it a look. Is it a PC game? Or is it kind of multi-platform? The next big release I'm looking forward to, and I think Just Mum might be as well, is 2 Point Campus. And that's May. So I'll be streaming a lot of that in May. She might be as well, I don't know. That's going to be very fun to play. Let's get some of these parts. Yeah, it's on Steam. Alright, I don't really PC game. I'm I've got my PS3, PS4, PS5 all kind of within eyesight of where I am right now. A PC game back in the day. I think Sims 2 was the last Sims game I got. I used to play Civilization 2 as well. I used to play games with my dad on, we'd use 3.5-inch floppy disks. So it's, I'm not a very recent PC gamer at all. Are we good? What's happening? Oh, following this person. I was just Zoe. Lead the way, Zoe. If you could guide me to some health, that would be so wonderful. Yeah, me and her were both kind of addicted to 2 Point Hospital. That's the thing we've bonded over. So 2 Point Campus next. Going through. Oh shit. You look like you are constantly on fire, and that is terrifying to me. Where are you going? Do you not want to kill me? Alright. Oh yeah, I don't know if anybody's played BioShock Infinite in the chat, but the NPCs throw you ammo in this. And the only other game I can think of that happened to me in was BioShock Infinite. Oh boy, right, let's find some health. I am knocking on death's door at the moment. Any berries? Any of the fermented berries? Anything? I'm not fleeing from battle, everyone. I will be back, I promise you. Shit, I got bean stem? No. shit, I can't find any health. Okay, maybe I'll just try and get these guys from a distance.
The land gods smile upon you!
The Sims 2 on PC was great. You know, The Sims 2 on PC was great. I had every expansion. My favourite one was University Living. That was the one I liked the most. Because, you know, when you'd make The Sims, you'd kind of make a mum, a dad, you'd have like a kid. You'd occasionally have like neighbours and the pizza guy coming around. But I think when you had the University pack, you could go out and kind of live a different kind of life. Wow, floppies, how old are you? My dad's he doesn't have them anymore, but he had like a nice, he had one of these like big kind of like boxes and you could like flip through them. I think you'd get one a week in like or one a month in like a magazine, and they would all, you'd have to, when you finished one, you'd put in like part 2 then part 3. That was back when I must have been like 6 or 7. We'd play those. But yeah, I was a console gamer from about the age of I think 6. Sega Master System 2. So I was never really ever a devout PC gamer.
Take the machines down!
I really could do with some health though, if you wouldn't mind. Oh, that was a good shot. If I don't say so, if I say so myself. Low health kill. I just got like a huge health boost. I think it must be because I reached level 13. Nice. Okay, let's try not to immediately lose it all. There you go, you little bitch.
We've done all we can here. We must press on.
They ruined The Sims for me, taking the multiplayer out of it. I don't ever remember multiplayer in The Sims. What games was that? Was that The Sims 3 or The Sims 4? I don't ever remember that. Maybe it was always there and I just never used it. Can I search this machine? Because it looks... Oh shit, hello. Ooh. Wow, I just jumped out of that thing's jaws for sure. What are you? Claw Strider. Oh, it's the same thing as we thought a bit earlier, where its tail is one of its weaknesses. Oh, I thought you'd gone. I was about to look for some healing plants. Let's try and get you on a weakness. See, there's not much to the tail. So he keeps moving his tail out of the way. It's nice to see what the targets are, but they are just the definition of moving targets. Oh no, that's... You're over there. There we go, got one of them there. Oh, I keep just missing that tail. Yeah, I think the women's curling's at 1 AM, if I remember correctly. So I'm probably going to stay up for that. It's weirdly addictive, curling. I don't know why. I'd probably be shit at it, but it's a decent watch. There you go. I hope this tail drops off at some point. There we go.
That was the last machine. Let's press on.
Is where is it? Let me get the name of it correct. Are you playing Lost Ark at the moment on stream, or are you just playing it just for fun? Oh, I think I just walked into fire, as you do. The Sims 3 was my... Oh, yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, I never played The Sims 3. You can get multiplayer on the latest one, but only by using a mod. So it's a mess around to get it to work. That's a shame. I wonder why... You don't often... With every generation of a game, you tend to get more integrations, more interaction. It's weird that they'd remove it. It is. It's not something I thought I would be into. Do you know what? I'd love to have a go at curling. I can imagine probably... I'm in Kent, which is southeast of England, for anybody in the chat who doesn't know. I could honestly believe you if you told me the closest curling rink, or whatever you call it, would be either France or Scotland, because it just doesn't seem like they exist in England. All our team are Scottish, so it must be something that's just... They have the infrastructure for in Scotland. Pick up a rock. Will do. Could you please guide me to some health berries? These all look like them. They're kind of bluish, but they're just teasing me.
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon.
Yeah, if I'm dead, I won't be much good to you.
More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy.
Are you kidding
On
me?
your lead.
Don't let it get to you.
Claw stride. Alright, we just took one of those. Oh, we've actually got some blaze to help us. Oh, okay, so yellow. I don't know if you saw that, but there was a yellow icon there. That means that something's been knocked off the machine, which I can use as like a gun. It's gone now. So somebody else maybe picked it up? I don't know. We've also got some, get some arrows. We've also got some like jars of blaze, which I can shoot and they explode. Oh, sniping us. Thank you. I think this one's got a crush on me. Oh, that was a bit too close for comfort. Okay, so... Oh, shit. That was a mistake. So, that one's now frozen. At least he was when I shot that barrel. I think I probably wasted my chance with that. Silent strike. Nice. Oh, son of a bitch. I just killed one of them with a silent strike. And the other one must have crept up behind me. I'm just playing for fun. I haven't streamed in forever. I'm struggling to get into the mindset for it. Yeah, I have good days with it and bad days with it. I'm a person that I don't talk enough. If there's nobody in the chat, like I'll be focused on the game. I won't say anything. If I get people regularly talking to me in the chat, I'm a lot better. But that's the one issue I have. I've got to
Take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
I've got to talk more. So, if I can sneak up on one of them, I can get him with one hit kill. So, it might look like I'm camping, friends. I'm not. I'm being stealthy. I don't think I can... Nice. Machine kill. Beautiful. I don't know why it changes me to different weapons when I die. No. Ran into fire again. Can someone come over here so I can shoot this? Hurt you with it. Okay, he got a little bit of acid burn, not too much. Let's try some acid arrows. So what are your weaknesses? You were strong against acid. Okay, well let's not do that then. Yeah, I don't have anything. Oh, here we go. See this yellow indicator? Ravager cannon. So if you shoot a Ravager. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Certain machines, when you... They'll have like literally like guns or cannons or weapons on them. If you knock them off, you can then pick them up and use them as a gun, is what I was trying to say before I was murdered. Absolutely murdered. Yeah, I think the silent kills might be a better way to start, at least.
More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
Okay, so I started with this one over here, didn't I? Oh, actually, I didn't, but I was trying to start with this one anyway.
Are you okay?
I don't want that weapon. Stop starting with that weapon. Oh my god, I'm fucking surrounded by them. I've got no health. So that one's got ice damage. I can't get there in time. Damn it. I think this is some health though. That's good. Alright, so stealth isn't working. I'm going to try and risk it to get some health.
Much better.
Okay, not too bad. I think I'm still within one hit kill range. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I think he can see me. Yeah, he can.
There's no ammo for this.
Oh, balls. I need to get some bigger ammo pouches. Oh, that's a good one if I can get there in time. If I can get there in time. I don't think I can. Let's try that instead. No, that was no good. Ooh, shit. I'm gonna call you Mr. Jumpy Pants.
Aloy, here's some ammo.
Oh my god, I just shot him right in the face. Death by 1,000 cuts here, I think, for this guy. I don't want to jinx myself, but it's not quick, it's not pretty, but he's finally dead. About... Oh yeah, you're nearly dead as well. Let's get this. There we go. Oh, you're alive. Brilliant. Imagine my unbridled joy finding out that you're still alive. Oh my god, just die.
Right
There we go. If I could get some health, that would be so cool. That'd be radical. That'd be just like the coolest thing. Oh, now I get the gun. Okay, well I might as well take it with me in case we come up against anybody else, which I feel like we're about to.
We're almost there.
I don't know
So
if
many
this is a
machines
good
broke
idea.
through. What happened to the Cordon's defenders?
83 health.
Be ready for anything.
Armed with a very nice gun, but I reckon I'm one hit killable. Very nice gun.
We cleared out the machines. Back to it, I guess.
I'm the same. If I've got no one in the chat, I can't commentate on what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm the same. I think it's one of the good things about being on YouTube as well is I've got two chats side by side. The YouTube chat isn't as buoyant as the Twitch chat because I didn't even engage with it for like the first 5 months because there was never anyone on it. But I've hit the 100 subs on YouTube and I've got a few more people now that discover me through that. But since I've actually got them side by side now, I don't miss any.
They will be more when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave.
Could I have some health? Anybody? I'm guessing I don't need this gun.
I can grab this from my stash later.
We shouldn't linger here.
An ammo that deals purge water damage. Is now available in your inventory. Use your focus to scan enemies and see if they are weak to purge water. I did wonder what that icon was because it looked like water. It didn't make a great deal of sense to me. Okay.
Aloy, we should head into the cave.
Cool.
May the land gods forgive our trespass. What is that?
A kind of wall. Made of light. We'll have to find a way. Up
Follow
here!
your lead, Aloy.
Gather medicinal something or other. There we go. I'm no longer at death's door. I'm just a bit poorly. Oh, I think we've got a bit more.
I'll pick these up.
Beautiful. Can I make that jump? Before we came in.
that ahead?
Like a cauldron door.
Repair bay. Interesting. So this is where the land gods were going to be repaired.
To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these.
Prepared to have your mind blown. I like that I seem to have like a infinite supply of these now. They were very rare in the first game.
There's blue light on the door. Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I help.
It's like when people walk into the TARDIS.
The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead.
That's why they were giving me so much health just now.
Follow my lead. And be ready
We've
for
got a big beast to kill.
Let's go. We have to find the core of this place.
There's so much metal.
Who built this place? Machines. Not like any you've seen before.
So, what general direction are we going? That way.
Machines in here.
Oh.
We'll have to take them out.
Right behind you.
I mean, do we have to take them out? Oh, okay. They can come up here, so I guess we do. Nice. Oh, mother of God. How many of them are there? Whoa, shit. Nice. How are we doing? Can you two, like, help in any way? I mean, that'd just be so great if you could. Yeah, Vol, that's right, finally. Oh my god, that tail is insane. Oh, that was just about to hit it and he just moved. Nice.
So this is a cauldron where machines are born.
It looks like
Just about to hit that canister on its
the
tail.
land gods come and go.
Even in slow motion, it
Just
just
me.
moved at the wrong moment.
They're being repaired too.
And the spirit
I'm wondering if we could have got across there silently.
in here.
Minerva?
Maybe we've got options.
Maybe.
So if I don't have to fight anything in here, I'll try not to because I have no health.
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
It's one of my favourite ones. Thank you.
Glowing.
I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I sent, that wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killing machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even the
It's like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay.
So this is moving quite quickly. I'm assuming too quickly, and there's probably a way to slow it down, but still. No, it won't even allow me to jump yet. Ah.
Activated something. Looks like parts of those pillars are rotating.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
If I shoot the gears.
You got it. I was so confused for a second, like where the fuck did that noise come from? Arcavado, what game are you streaming on Sundays? I was talking to Cranky Dad Gaming, who loves Shadow of Mordor. What's the game you're playing? I know it's a Lord of the Rings one, but I wasn't sure if it was Shadow of Mordor, or... Was it Shadow... It was Shadow of Mordor, wasn't it, Cranky Dad Gaming? Sundays Middle-earth. Shadow of War is the sequel. Yeah, Cranky Dad Gaming, that's the one you said you started on, and then you went back to Shadow of Mordor. Yeah, Arcavado plays Shadow of War on Sundays. Yeah, it's good fun. It's a very
Make a path up.
it's a very dirty game. Very dirty game. So can I make you guys stand here instead of me? Because if you're not willing to climb, it's filthy. It is filthy.
To help you in Aloy. To find Fa.
You did the right thing, Zoe.
Can I make you stand here? No? Why? Why won't you stand there? Because now that kind of slows down, so it's climbable, but none of them are climbing it. I'm definitely going to tune into your streams on Sunday. Do it. Do you know what? I don't think Blackie Shacky's here at the moment, so let's get Arcavado a shout out.
I want to see that again. Oh.
Is this Phasmo?
It looks like yes said by one arc, so give us your best.
I don't know if that might have been Phasmo. Whether it's first person with Arcavado's clips, I assume it's Phasmo. Layers of Fear, okay, yeah. Because all of your games are like kind of horror based, but I can't tell the clips apart sometimes. You're laughing in nearly all of them rather than being terrified in them, which is another thing as well.
Standing on that floor panel. Exposed rotating gears
Yeah.
and pillars.
So how can I get them to stand on the floor panel?
I can lock the pillars into place.
Okay, right. I'm a little bit confused by this.
Can't hook onto that.
If I shoot them, I can make them stick to place.
The second sight. It's how Aloy saw what ailed Ray.
Yeah. It reveals things. Lights.
Okay,
images,
so I don't get them to stand on it. I am the right person to stand on it, but I have to use an arrow or something.
No. It's just Aloy. And, well, now you.
Okay, fair enough. I was overthinking that one, I think. Okay. How are you doing, Arcavado? Hope you're well. I will be joining you this evening. What are you playing this evening? I played Layers of Fear. Oh, good, I'm glad. Played with my brain. Arcavado is a horror streamer. Well, Arcavado is a variety streamer, but mostly does horror. I think Arcavado is trying to kind of break out of just the horror at the moment, but it's the jump scares are such good fun that I know there'll always be some horror there.
Like this?
Ah,
Good.
balls! I just
Stay
missed
there.
it. So yeah, Arcavado, let us know what's on the menu tonight, because I will be there at some point. I'm planning on going quite a bit longer tonight. This game is absolutely gorgeous. God damn it, I keep missing them. Have I got... I do have arrows, good.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up more. More pillars. Might be a way across, if I can get them into the right position.
So we start here again, presumably.
But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down?
Yeah, if only Val or Zoe could come up here and stand on one of them. Wouldn't that be great? Oh, I tell you what.
What's that thing beyond the wall?
Do I have to use this?
All that.
No.
Did you find a way across, Aloy?
I'm working on it. This crate should be heavy enough.
Tonight is Cooking
Can't fit
Companions.
the crate through that opening.
I know nothing about it, but it was recommended by Prinny. Do you know what I was going to recommend, Richard? It was called, I think, Cannibal Cuisine, which is like, I can't remember that cooking game you play, where there are like 4 of you, but it's with like, it's Cannibal Cuisine. So I wanted one of you to play that, but I didn't. I don't think I ever. I might have told. Oh shit! I might have told some of you about it, but I forget. It looked quite fun. It looked very like childish, but with a very unchildish topic. The Overcooked. That was it. Yeah, the one like Overcooked. So I'm guessing I'm not pulling it out this
I
side.
think I can get the crate through that shield, but I'll have to go around.
Can I smash this one? No. So I don't know if I can I push it out?
Find this in my stash later.
I don't know how to get this out there.
All this metal.
I mean, I'm presuming this won't just smash through this if I... Oh,
Okay, getting there.
of course. It... Why didn't I think of that sooner? It just passes straight through. Because of course it does. So I'm hoping if this cauldron works like the other cauldrons in the first game,
Gears on the pillars should be exposed now.
it will allow me to override different machines.
Looks like there are only 2 pillars this time.
Can't fire without ammo.
Oh, I thought it was going to be in that line. It's in this line.
There. Should be able to get across now.
She's so high up.
Don't fall, Aloy! How's it going up there, Aloy?
One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them.
Bit of health, definitely needed.
Aloy, it looks like there are more pillars across from the first one's secured. Maybe you can get them to rotate like the others.
Yeah. I'll look around.
Oh, that was a bit too quick for me.
Okay, now I can cross.
Love the grapple hook. Love the grapple hook.
Festus's cables are all over that node. But maybe I can override it.
The cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
Here they come. So we're going this way, I presume. And this is probably we're going to fight
Cables are
something big.
twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
Or I could ask one of the others to try. If they felt like it, you know. Is this the right way? Oh, that was lucky. I nearly made that jump. I don't know if I like that. Let's check the other side. Doesn't seem quite right. So we can't go there. Oh. Maybe. Oh shit, just as I jump down.
How do I get back up there?
Are you okay down there?
Yeah.
None of these seem like great options, but we're going to try this side, I think. I presume if I jump to that, I might be able to jump to that. It seems a little bit far, but we'll give it a go.
That was quite a jump.
Oh, we did it.
Okay, now, how to get up to the node?
So I'm presuming I'm breaking this again like the last one. Check if there's anything worth stealing around here first. Energy shield. Nothing that exciting. Nearly ran off the edge. Oh shit, I think I could climb onto that.
can do.
You made it.
Hey guys, thanks for the help. And all the moral support and stuff that I presume you were giving me from afar.
Come on over, you two. Who is that? Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place. Looks like there's another node on the other side, near that door.
Go do your thing.
How to get to that node on the other side? Okay, there's a platform down there. I think I can reach it if I glide.
Oh yeah, I always forget about the gliding. I like that she constantly reminds me that I can glide, because it is such a new technique. I always forget.
Engage distribution. Transfer secondary packages to materials B5 and 12.
I can hitch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
Oh, cool. It didn't let me jump. I thought it was going to jump after it had passed. I just need to hold on a second. There we go. So, I've got to just wait.
What is Hephaestus up to?
Laurel, above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy.
Yep, wasn't planning on it.
Don't let go. What a dumb thing to say. Okay, so
It's over. Time to let go. Okay.
shit. Didn't mean to launch myself like that.
Should be able to glide to that platform down there.
Increase incendiary loadout for Unit G.
Going down. There's the node.
Okay, looks like we made it. I don't mind these internal sections, but they go on for quite a while.
It's taken over facilities before
I
to
prefer to be in in the outdoors in this game.
but it wasn't always hostile. I used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
More of those cables covering that door.
I think we're almost at the core. Be ready.
Cinematic's normally a good sign that they're about to end.
Oh no. What has Hephaestus done to her?
Turned into a weapon, which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then, Plainsong. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
You know what we have to do. Laurel, are you ready? We have to get down there.
If it's 3 of us on that one enemy, that'll be fine.
Yeah. There should be a node I can override
I'm
nearby
expecting
to shut it
more
down.
to turn up though. Here we go. That is a Triceratops, isn't it? I want to scan you. Let me scan you. Grimhorn. Got it. Oh shit. Oh, there are more machines. Brilliant. Yeah, it was to be expected, but still very nice. We'll try and take down the small ones first, I think. This one's weakness is the ball bag, it has a neck. So I always remember that one. Oh, this one actually has an override slot on its side. Doubt it, I can use it, but still. Oh my sweet Jesus, that was devastating. God, so there were 4 total machines, I think. Oh, out of ammo, the worst moment. And I've just been absolutely nailed by fire. So what the fuck is that? I'm guessing that's a weapon that this dude has. That reminds me, I think, the disc launcher from the Tyrannosaurus Rex machine, or whatever it's called in the first game. It launches something off its back that kind of like goes around in the air, can fire lasers and stuff down. But I think I've got to take the smaller ones down first. They're an annoyance, until we can focus on the big one.
That dome of light, is it protecting the machine?
I don't really see the... I could put some traps down. I doubt it'll do anything.
To shut it down.
But we can try. Wide trap. Ultimately, can I scan this while it's in there? Yes, what are your weaknesses? It has a usable weapon that it detaches from. Okay, it's weak against this Purge Water. So I'll try Purge Water Trap. I'll put one here as well. I don't really use traps that often, but while I'm in such a weakened state, might be the best thing to do. What else are you weak against? Oh, you're weak against acid. Interesting. Alright, well, I'll try and use acid arrows against you. In the words of the Richard Games, good luck, everyone. If I can find the fucking node. Here we go. Okay. In the words of the Richard Games, good luck, everyone. Please.
Here we go. I'm sorry.
Okay, he's nearly fully acided. So he kind of corrodes for a while. So that was, I'm pretty glad I checked that out actually. So let's get Captain Ballbag Chin. Oh, fuck. Stayed still too long. Oh, rolling through fire, never a good idea. Oh my lord. Shit. I thought it was going to squash me.
I'm not giving up.
Him being, like, the thing I did with acid did nothing to him. Okay, you though, you're... Oh, hold on, can I silent strike you? Do you know I'm here? Oh! That dude's flame attack is insane. I've got no health left. No health potions. Okay, so let's not use any traps because they were a waste of time.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down. Here we go.
Fucking hell.
And I'll get the big guy.
Well, none of that went well. God.
If I can detach
Absolutely
them,
wrecked.
I can use them against it.
Absolutely wrecked. Like, the thing I didn't like about these fights in the first game, the ones that are in the cauldrons, is that it's such confined space. These are slightly bigger spaces, but
That dome of light.
yeah.
Protecting the machine.
There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
So where do the other ones come from? Nice. Okay, that was a very good start. We're down to 3 on 3. I still like their odds a lot better than our odds, but
If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
shit.
Pain subsided.
So, oh yeah. So I go invisible for a while with this thing like unlocked in my skill tree. Okay, he can still see me. Yeah, means absolutely nothing. He has a weapon on him that I can dislodge though. I can only assume it's that thing there. Stick to the arrows. Weak spot hit. Weak spot hit. Oh, fuck. Very strong. Didn't the guy, you know, I was doing all those quests for an armorer, and he was going to give me this armor that was really good against fire. Like, yeah, I could really fucking done with that right now. Where was that armor? Where did it go? I never got it.
That dome of light. It's protecting the machine.
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut
So
it down.
that's tear rating is 43. And that doesn't have any tear rating. That's got impact. Yeah, let's do some more research. I think it's probably the thing to do at the moment. Grimhorn. Blaze sack. Yeah, that's the thing I want to look at. Cluster launcher. Detachable. Yeah, it needs tear, obviously. So, tear 43. Yeah, it's the best I've got. It's gonna have to be very, very accurate. And not waste my time with the other guys.
I'm sorry.
Fuck. Not bad, but not good enough. If I can pick off one of those dogs, for fuck's sake. If I can pick off one of those dog ones again. That fire is really powerful.
Machine's got heavy weapons on its back. If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
Okay, that was 4 good hits in a row, I think. Oh boy. Shit. Ammo, thank you. And the ammo nearly lost me my life. Okay, I think we detached one. Did we? How bloody too dead to care? Fuck. Jesus Christ. I did detach one, couldn't use it. It's still over there somewhere, presumably. Oh, does that help? Ooh. Thought I'd got away with it. So, I think it's about 7 arrows in one of those side guns. They do fall off, but he came over very quick to protect it.
That dome of light. It's protecting the machine.
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Fuck.
And I'll get the big guy.
Weapons are relentless. Okay. Right, can I get there? Can I fucking hell? Can I get there? Can I use it? Will he back off? Nope.
can use them against
And
us.
I'm fucking trapped. That's it right there. I need him to piss off though. Jesus. Okay, I'm literally on fire. He's got next to no health left. I've got next to no health left. Any potions? Nothing. Got nothing. Oh, wait a minute. Where are all the other robots? Oh, hello. Have I still got any shots here? I don't.
Stop looking already.
How do you know where I am? I'm using my invisibility. Oh my lord. Val, could you just like literally fire some arrows at him? Please.
That's all of the machines.
Okay. That's all the machines you said? Why did you lie, Val? Why did you lie? Can I get there in time? I don't think I can. I really want to finish this dude off. Okay. Back away. So he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. Where was the last one? There. I just need some health.
It's done.
Can I get you? Wrong way. Thank goodness for that.
We're in a machine that nearly killed us.
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
One step at a time. But it starts now.
Not bad.
Up we go.
But there's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning. Aloy, the core. My focus is showing holograms on it.
They look like machines.
There must be overrides. Knowledge on it. Looks like Hephaestus has been upgrading the security grid on the cauldrons. All the data's been corrupted. Not sure I can do much about that right now. And my focus doesn't recognize some of
Corrupted
these.
override. Plow
Must be
horn,
machines
special
I haven't
back.
seen yet.
Nice.
Got what you need?
Oh, just two.
Yes.
Let's press on then.
New interlude, The Eye of the Earth. Level 14 reached. Die unlocked early autumn.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Something doesn't want us here. What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No. There. That's our way out.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown.
Oh dear.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility systems. Locked.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva.
So many
Where are
different
those
directions
cables
in
in
which
the
I
center
can
for?
go.
Minerva's shutting me out.
Is this the way I came in? It was. So less directions I can go.
This leads. Dead end. feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft.
I need to find a place to sell this green shine. It's meant to be quite valuable. That seems like it could be the right way to go, so I'm going to check the other way. Which way did I come in? Oh yeah, that was the valuable box.
Looks like I should head up.
So what's down here? So she's saying I should go up, right? Fair enough. But what is down here?
Looks like another part of the facility. Door's locked.
Maybe I come back here.
Don't think I'm getting through that door right now. I should turn back, see what else I can find.
So where are we going up? Is it here? Yeah. Okay, let's see what's down this direction. Ah, freedom.
And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. Maybe I could look for a way in higher up the mountain.
It's a shame I can't just like radio to them using my what's it called? The little device she has in her ear. Focus, yeah, it's called a focus.
If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up? I might be able to glide to that ledge. Some of those rocks look loose. I think I can clear them. Ah, another shaft. Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
Ah, this looks pretty interesting. I still don't know how to get back to Zoe and Bal though. Insert Gaia kernel. I'm assuming that's that yellow beaker thing we took.
No! Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Light. Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery. Will cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus.
I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
That's
Good.
cool.
So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to poke around a bit.
Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately,
Looks like another office.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines. So this was supposed to be a lab.
that was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Let's give it a whirl. Use fabrication terminal. So I've got that one. Discover and complete cauldrons to reveal this machine and craft its override. Plowhorn primary nerve. Plowhorn horn. Cool. Wow, quite a few of them. Didn't we just beat a plowhorn? I took the parts.
Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
so... what's so far away, and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship...
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your sub-functions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern.
I'm hoping there's at least one that isn't in the USA. In a future game, it would be nice to go abroad, just for something a little bit different.
Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it.
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts. The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... How could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so. How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was Far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes. As your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. Perhaps a way can be found to defeat their shielding.
Yeah, I hope so. Or I'm not gonna be winning fights against them anytime soon. I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions.
Yes. Once we have them, we can focus on the reacquisition of Hephaestus. When that is achieved, I will have complete control of the Zero Dawn system. and the ability to produce as many machines as needed to defeat the far zenith threat.
An army of machines. Sounds like a plan. So, the 3 procurable subfunctions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory, Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
I really want to start in Las Vegas, level 22. I think I'm only a level 14, so sadly we're going to go for Ether first. But eventually we will go to Las Vegas.
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Establish the base.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
Yes.
Or I could also look around here some more.
This way.
I'll leave you to it. After you, Aloy.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now. And like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Oh.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
The Tenakth clanlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else. The snow brought the chill.
Level 15 reached. So... this map doesn't seem big enough to have 3 different states in, so I'm guessing it's all one state that we're in, because Las Vegas is in Nevada. I didn't think Nevada was coastal. Maybe parts of it are, but I think they're just taking a few liberties with the map, but it's not too much of a problem. So I think I'm going to end the stream here. It seems like a good place to end it, and I will be back to